What is up, guys? Good evening. We are back with another watch along. We have Bayern Munich taking on PSG. Of course, Bayern Munich has the one goal advantage here and looking to put this to bed, hopefully, in this leg. I will get to the lineups in a moment. We'll just see if everything is okay. Just give me a second and be right with you guys. Leighton is back, boys. Not late, dude. I just keep having TV issues, man. It's very frustrating, quite honestly. Hello. Hello, guys. Hold on. I feel like Mia and Mia. 13 team between the in the UCL between Bayern and PSG. Both teams have won 6 wins, have wins each. Interesting. Bayern has won 15 of the last 17 UCL home games. PSG was the last team to beat Bayern at the Allianz Arena. Funny enough, in the 2020-2021 quarterfinals. Okay. Well, gotta make sure that doesn't happen again. Look at Alexander Volkanovski cooking food, dude. Hello, Darren. I see you're in a good mood. Do share the stream, guys. Just send the links out and share the stream. That would be quite helpful. Don't mind. I gotta tweet it out. Unfortunately for me, I have to tweet these things out now. Should be a fun game, man. Especially based on yesterday's game. This has to be a fun game. This game's not fun. That would be very sad. Just has to be a fun game. I really can't figure out Twitter, guys. I've been really wondering about this. A very, very difficult thing to figure out, Twitter. So, no, after my basketball guys. How's the nut? The nuts. Can't complain, dude. It's been an alright day today. Can't complain. Uh, yeah, man. I don't know about you guys. I've had an alright day today. Did Bayern score already? Why am I getting Barcelona Femenina stats on my YouTube? Don't understand what that is, but okay. Nope, not yet. let's let's check the lineups out, shall we? be a good game today, man. Seriously. Ethan, like Putayas? Like means that kind of like, no, dude. Not my type. My type's more like a Sakina Karchawi. I forgot what the Arsenal skipper is. Is it Leah Williamson? Yeah. Oh yeah, Terrain's in a good mood again. Going for the game tomorrow looks positive for me. To me, hopefully, dude. I don't really want to make say anything apart from that at this point of time. Does anyone think Milan is going to go through today? I've never lost or drawn a game I've been to. Ugh. Like I said, dude, hopefully it works out that way. So the Bayern lineup is Jan Sommer, Josip Stanisic, Dayot Upamecano, Matthias Delict, Alphonso Davies, Leon Goretzka, Joshua Kimmich, Kingsley Coman, Thomas Muller, Jamal Musiala, and up front with the newly renewed contract for another season, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. And for Paris Saint-Germain, we have Gianluigi Donnarumma, Danilo Pereira. Oh God, I hope they get skinned. Apparently, he can play centre back. We're going to see today. Sergio Ramos, Marquinhos, Achraf Hakimi, Vitinha, Marco Verratti, Fabian Ruiz, Nuno Mensch, Lionel Messi, and Kylian Mbappe. Okay. Like Bayern's chances, I'll tell you that much. Who does Munich have on the bench? Sven Ulreich, long time second goalkeeper. Nusayr Massaoui, Daley Blind. I didn't even know Daley Blind went to Bayern Munich. Damn, man. Joao Cancelo, Ryan Gravenberch. Who else do they have? Anyone else? Gnabry, Sane, and Mane on the bench. Oh, they're gonna get ripped. Should I buy Prime Icon Xavi or Team of the Year Modric? Well, if chemistry works the same way, works like it used to work, not this year's version of how chemistry works, then I would buy Xavi, dude, because it links with any kind of player. So yeah. Paris Saint-Germain has Sergio Rico in goal, Latolier, Juan Bernat, Nodi Mukiele. Jesus, they don't have much of a squad depth, do they? Warren Zaire, Emery, Renato Sanchez, Hugo Ekitike, Carlos Soler. Oh my god. PSG don't even have a bench, do they? Now after everything yesterday, everything sweet on me. I slept at 9:30 in the morning, went outside. On our best. I woke up at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. God, why? Why would you wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning? Sounds painful to me. Man, Paris Saint-Germain doesn't even have a bench, dude. Unbelievable. I like this. Definitely like that. Lineups have come out again. Nathan 7 up or Fanta? Fanta, dude. Me? No humor, Darren, or ignoring Arnab completely? You decide, sir. You decide. I don't know. People are saying Marquinhos is not playing. He's clearly playing. Then tonight will be a pretty boring. Oh, game has started. I didn't even pay attention. Will it be a pretty boring match? I mean, PSG don't have a bench though. That's going to be problems. It's 8 to an aggregate over both legs. Rings a bell. It does ring a bell. It does ring a bell. All right. Put my phone away now. They're ignoring Arnab's hat. How am I ignoring him, dude? I'm just saying I'm ignoring the joke. Bro, people are making fun of me for celebrating 2-0 win against injured BVP. I don't give a fuck how to ignore this. Well, you can't ignore this, Darren. Like, I can't ignore Liverpool beating us. You can't ignore it. You just can celebrate and that's it, dude. On to the next game. Ronaldo will go bonkers, man. Oh, well. Respectfully to Ronaldo, I don't quite honestly care what he thinks anymore. Uh, Very happy he's doing well in his career, but just like all the other Manchester United ex players who have an opinion, can't really be bothered with what they are saying at the moment, man. We are on a different path right now. We are more like I told someone when they asked me how can you be okay with losing to Liverpool. It's quite simple. We just have more important things on our plate in a few days. So on to the next game, man. We can think about this after our season's over. Can't think about it now, man. Oh, lovely 1-2. Lovely 1-2 by Mbappe. I think it was to Ruiz. Mbappe, is he going to cross? Straight to Jan Sommer. It was a beautiful back flick 1-2 from, I believe it was Ruiz to Mbappe. Like the stream, guys, it helps channel a lot. Yes, it does, guys. Do that. What's your score prediction for both games? I'm hoping Tottenham win, man. Come on, let's go. More Premier Leagues teams in the next round, man. I'm gonna say Tottenham win 2-0, dude. Let's go. Hopefully. And I think Bayern's gonna win 2-1. 2-1 today. 3-1 on aggregate. I don't care about Hazard. I care about Hazard. I don't know. That's Darren. That's absolutely fine with you, man. Me, I can't. I can't be bothered. We just simply have more important things to worry about at this stage of the season. Like I said, we can reflect back on it, like seriously reflect back on it at the end of the season. Because I'll just give you a hypothetical, right? People will laugh at me, but Dhiren, be honest with me, okay? If we win the FA Cup by any chance and we win the Europa League by any chance, do you think anyone cares that we lost to Liverpool 7-0? Yeah, some people will care, but how much will they really care? Dude? How much will they really care? Shot, it's cleared. Now Ronaldo's a gentleman. He never does side talks. No, see, man. Even if he did, Arnab, it's something I just can't pay attention to anymore. Hey, Lavanya. Good evening. It's just something I can't pay attention to, man. We just have too many important games at the moment. Like we just have too much important stuff to worry about. The end of the season, we can look back on it, be disappointed. When we have like 3 days left for the Betis game, there's just no time, man. There's just no time. Can't comment words on this channel. I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know, man. I have restricted very few words, Dhiren, just because of YouTube, not even because of my personal choices. I don't know what's going on, Dhiren. I can't explain it to you. YouTube is it's very unstable when it comes to their comments and policies, dude. That's why I always thought of I originally Dhiren, I wanted to go to switch to Twitch, but the thing is there is just no Indians just don't watch Twitch, dude. They just don't. They just don't. They follow all these established content creators, and it's difficult to build up now, man. We're so late into the game for Twitch. It's just impossible. So I have to just deal with it, dude. I don't really have an option today. And if I did, believe me, I always thought I'll go on Twitch first, but I don't really have that option, unfortunately. And now they're saying Kobel, Adeyemi, Mokoku are injured. That's why we won. Well, I'm sure they missed Adeyemi and Mukoko. I don't know if they missed Kobel, dude. There's no guarantee Kobel was going to save that penalty. So, and that shot from Sterling. So I don't know about that. I'm sure they did miss Adeyemi because Adeyemi at the end of the day did score their only goal. Mukoko, I'm not sure about. I don't want to comment on that. I'll say they definitely missed Adeyemi, but I mean, they had 70% possession for the first 35 minutes of the game, dude. They could have done something with it. It's all great in hindsight and all, but they had plenty of ball to do things with before you'll ever knock them out. Didn't work out that way, man. Jay, what is your score prediction for both games? You've not told us. 1-0 Hakimi, 18 minute, my Jyotish says. Okay. I will care. About what? About United? About United losing? Bro, you can care, man. It's see, dude. I just don't. We just don't have the time, Lavanya. That's just the truth. In 4 days, we're literally in one leg of a knockout competition again. There's just no time to think about it, man. If we were knocked out of all competition and that happened to us, I bet you, Lavanya, the fan base would have gone mad. They would have gone really, really mad. Like if you think it's mad now, they would have gone really mad. There's just simply no time, dude. Anupam, send me his location. I'll finish him before 18 minutes. I didn't care when WBA destroyed us 5-2 because we won UCL. Who cares in the end trophy? Yeah, Dhiren, that's why I'm saying, right? If we weren't in any competitions, it would matter. Now, this will sound like I'm bantering Liverpool fans, but if Liverpool end up with no trophies this season and only beat us 7-0 and Bournemouth 8-0, I mean, I'm sure some part of the fan base will celebrate that, but is that really anything to celebrate about? Not really. So that's what, man. I'm just happy that we are still in many competitions and we still have chances to win other things as well. So we have to just focus on that, man. That's it. Are United in the title race, Lavanya? From day one, I've not said it, dude, that they are. I'd say they'd come close. The close doesn't mean they're going to win it, dude. For reference sake, we're points behind Arsenal, right? But in those 8 points behind Arsenal, Real Madrid are 9 points behind Barcelona and they're second. So if you want to do a comparison like that, the gaps are much smaller, but that doesn't mean we have a chance to win the league, dude. It's like bro science, right? People have to lose games and we have to win to make up the points, dude. That's the only way we can be in the title race. And we gotta win 3 games and people gotta lose 2-3 games and draw 2-3 games, dude. It's not feasible, man. It's not feasible. What I'm looking for is an impressive, sorry about that. Some dead skin. It's really, really bothering me. Never mind. Just a good solid start to the end to the season. If we can consolidate third place, lovely jubbly. Um, yeah, man, that's it. And if we win more cups, that's great. Um, and we look forward to the next round. I'm sorry about this, guys. It's terrible manners, but it's really irritating me. Lots of dry skin, man, in the summer. Anyway, um, yeah. So if we win more things, you just don't remember these things, dude. Title race, Lavanya. Everyone talks about our United in the title race. Let's be honest. No one even thought we were going to finish top 4 at the beginning of the season, dude. Everyone is making fun of us about not being in the title race anymore. I'm like, bro, where was this energy at the beginning of the season? None of y'all thought we were going to finish anywhere near the title. So because we are near the title, people are asking, oh, y'all are definitely not going to win the league now. I'm like, bro, we were never supposed to win the league this season. No one really gave us a choice that we're going to win the league this season, dude. The way people make it sound is like we were always in it to win the league, dude. When we went on back-to-back losses, Lavanya, where was anyone saying we are going to win the league, dude? No one said that, man. When we got thrashed by Brentford, who said we're going to win the league? No one. When we lost to Man City, who said we're going to um, win the league? No one, dude. It's just that we had a fantastic run after the Man City loss up until the tight loss to Arsenal, and then now people are talking about it, dude. It was built on so many games and victories and comebacks and stuff that we've even got into this position. So no, man, I don't know about this title race stuff. Listen, dude, Man City and Arsenal could still lose games, but we still have to win our game. So no, man, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Guys, if you want FPL tip, keep in mind Reece James will be one of our penalty takers if Kai isn't available. Potter said it. Ooh, is that true? PSG look weird in white. I know, why couldn't they wear blue, dude? Anyway, Bayern was gonna wear red. Very odd. Location on the pitch. YouTube has changed some policies now. They're relaxing the profanity words. Are they? I don't know, dude. I'll remove the blocked words, but the blocked words are like a few, and you know of who it is, Arnab. So that's it. As long as you don't say those people their names, I'll go. I'll look into it for sure, man. Tomorrow, I'll do. I'll look into it. If it's a problem, I don't know, man. I have not burned a bunch. I have maybe banned 8 words at most, dude. So I don't really know why they're not showing the words. I have no idea. The girl is back? What? The girl is back? Fuck is this girl? Hi, Abby. Dry skin problems? Yeah, a little bit, dude. Little bit. Wesley Fofana, I told you, and people were laughing at me. This season, United should focus to secure top four. Next season, you gotta be one of your. Exactly, dude. We have more important business, dude. We have Europa League, we have the FA Cup. We just have more shit to do this season, man, than worry about that loss, really. It is irritating, but at the same time, it's like we just have other things to do right now, man. Nuno Mendes and Kingsley Coman, great little show there. Oof, been blocked. Virati is so tiny indeed. Even for an Italian guy, dude, he's pretty small. Happy International Women's Day. Given the form of United, this is the biggest upset. Don't you think so? Quite honestly, dude. See, man, this is going to sound really weird, but I don't even think this is our worst loss. For me, the 5-0 loss under Solskjaer was worse. Um, just because of how they played, man. Because how they played, they just gave up on the field, and it was really embarrassing. Uh, I would say I see at the end of the day, Lavanya. I know it's the biggest rivalry in England, but Liverpool is a good squad. I would say our biggest loss would be Brentford because I guess no one expected it. The way we got ripped apart, like even against Man City, people. I'm not saying we should have lost by that much, but people would have expected us to probably lose to Man City. So yeah, man. I suppose you could say on form it's our biggest loss, but dude, I was very embarrassed with the 5-0 last season. Very. That one really bothered me. That one I would say really bothered me last season before Solskjaer got sacked. That really bothered. Ooh, Mbappe! Ooh. Let's try Mbappe. Foul on Sommer. Had to. He ran into Sommer. Couldn't control his speed really. The ball popped out of Sommer's hand, but it was a foul. Almost got there though. Almost got there. God, he's really fast. Can you imagine if he loses the speed? What's gonna happen to him? 15 people watching. Do like the stream, guys. Please 10 now. That's all right, man. Did wo boli bandi? Wish. I know, bro. Hakim is crossing by. Hey, Giovanni is here. Good luck on the game, Giovanni. Great. Giovanni is the Spurs fan. Europa Trophy will be a great achievement for United this season. Yeah, man. Listen, it's like I said, Abby. Time and time again, we have more important things to deal with at the moment. But that being said, it'll be very important to see how we bounce back, man. The Real Betis game has to be a bounce back, one way or the other. No excuses. It has to be a better performance. Simple as that. Giovanni's here. Giovanni must be really nervous today. One of these crosses will go in the 18th minute. Anupam, brother, just stop. Talk about giving up. How is Pogba doing in Juve? Wait, who said anything about giving? I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, Turing. I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. Not well, I guess, by your question. Yeah, man. So that was a good one. That threw me off, Turing. I have to say. Didn't expect the Pogba thing. I don't know why. Congrats on 470 subs. Did I do it? Should be on 480 almost now. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I watched the entire live stream second half once again. Had so much fun. Had fun little. So don't be sorry, dude. It was a terrible loss. Did you notice how I was getting lower and lower into my seat? That's the only reaction I could give, dude. I was running out of reactions after the third goal. 14 people sharing. Guys, do like, share, and subscribe to the stream, guys. Please, you have no idea how much it helps, and it just by liking the stream, it passes it on to someone else as well. And yeah, please do. We are on our way to 480 subs now. So yes, please do. That's the beauty of football. You never know what's going to happen in the next game. I love football, of course, dude. I mean, that's the best way to sum it up, I suppose. Bro, I don't know why I loved when players were hugging Graham Potter. I don't know why. Didn't. I'll tell you what, no. That's something I didn't want to bring up because it's a positive for Chelsea fans, but there's something about that really irritated me yesterday. Because a lot of people are blaming Graham Potter for his tactics, this and that, right? But yesterday I noticed the boys wanting to play for Potter. Now, why aren't they like this every game, man? I don't understand. He picks a similar team every game. A similar team, maybe not exactly the same players. But why is it not like this every game? Like when I saw them like jump on him, I'm like, wait, what minute? What's going on here? Have you guys been like sabotaging him? Like, what is this? Why are you not playing for him every game? Like, why are you all celebrating this game like you all won the World Cup? That's the only thing I didn't like about it. Like, I understand from a fans' point of view why the Chelsea fans were really happy, but there was something really strange about that, dude. When I saw how many people were jumping on, I'm like, wait, where is this energy in the Premier League, dude? Like, what's been going on? He picks almost a similar team week in, week out. Like, maybe 8 to 9 players play normally from the same team, I guess. And I was just actually annoyed because it's like, are you all are putting someone's career in jeopardy, dude? Like, why are you all showing up for this game? Why are you all not showing up for every game at Stamford Bridge? I don't know, man. I don't know. I found that really sad though. Like I was like, wait, what is this? Like what is wrong with the players here? Because at first I thought, yeah, the players have losing confidence in Potter, this, that, and the other. I was like, okay, man, you know what? It makes sense, dude. When you lose like this, you'd lose some kind of confidence in your coach. But I don't know, man. Found it really weird. Hello, Pikey Bolshish. Okay. Betis is an intelligent team. What I think is they will look for a draw in Old Trafford and will look take advantage of their home game second. Yeah, man, that's what I think anyone would do if you play first leg away. Like, regardless of like the team. Excuse me. Regardless of the team you play, normally people try at least a bare minimum draw. For last goal, Mamke said, "Who even cares?" It sounded so funny. Yeah, yeah. I mean that the last goal was so dodgy. When it went in, it was like, yeah, man. This is this was going to be today. Today was going to be that day, where the streak just falls off the planet completely. Ooh, Fonzie almost went through a couple of players. You know what? PSG are looking a little. They're looking a little froggy, man. That was a nice tackle, but unfortunately goes straight to Mbappe again. Mbappe leads it forward. I think Summer should have gone there or tried to at least close the angle. Dude, his pace is going to be a nightmarish, dude. Messi just screams past Goretzka, gets taken out by Delict, but the ball, he did win the ball. What was the problem with the pen? Encroachment by the pen? I think it was encroachment by the goalkeeper Lavanya, because what happens is they were showing the goalkeeper, they were pausing at the goalkeeper on the lineup. So I guess it was the goalkeeper encroachment. The battle between Hakimi and Davies will be interesting. Your thoughts about Reese's comments? 11 out of 12 is not bad. Dortmund spends 500 million in 5 years, maybe. It's banter, yeah. It's banter. What else? Also, the game kind of ended up very heated, didn't it? Like I before I closed the stream, I noticed like people still pushing around, because I saw like Potter like go. I saw like Potter like tell someone to just go into the locker room. I think it was Kukureya, and I don't know who he was fighting with. I couldn't see who he was fighting with, but Graham Potter just told him just go into the, don't get any stupid bans, man. Just go in. It was because it was the UCL game, and they might think that the only trophy they can go for. Personally, I don't think we even passed quarterfinal. Yeah, but Abby, see, I totally understand that, right? Give it your all in the Champions League, but like, where is the enthusiasm in the league, dude? You can still finish. Like now, people will say I'm like making jokes, but you can at least finish Conference League, dude. It's not that far off. Like, okay, maybe this is it's better for Chelsea to not finish in Europe this year. They can focus on like building a squad, but I don't think so, dude. I think Chelsea needs some kind of European football for two reasons. One is the extra income you get, and two is Chelsea Football Club is a competitive football club, dude. Why would they not want to finish in the best possible position? Some European spot is, I think, should be the goal, man. I mean, they're not even in other tournaments, Abby. They're just in the Champions League and League. They can afford to spread their. I mean, the Champions League is not even a regular scheduled match, like how the FA Cup has been shoved in between league game fixtures. Much like next week's going to be the quarterfinals again, we're just going to shove another fixture in there. And I'm really surprised, yeah, and I was really sad. Like I was like, what's going on here? Like, are you all trying to like sabotage Potter or something? Antonio here is Andreas Pereira's brother. Remember skills? Ole Stapa. No, dude. Don't lie, Anupam. He did like he got Bruno the fastest way possible after seeing Andreas Pereira, dude. Come on. Oh, Goretzka literally ran it. Oh my god. He just ran into Goretzka and he just fell down. Messi's getting battered a little bit. Nathan, but our formation was always fishy. Get your point of view, but people don't understand this. Chilwell, Reece aren't best fullbacks. They're the best wing backs, dog. UCL nights are different. Bro, but even like 3 weeks ago, to be fair, dude, even 3 weeks ago, like when you lost to Dortmund, it didn't look good, man. I mean, I get it, yeah, I get it. They're better in the wing back formation, but it's like you gotta step up, man. Gotta step up every chance you get, dude. Like, dude, Boli is one of those people where if Chilwell, at least Chilwell doesn't perform, he'll just say, I want a new left wing back who can play left back, dude. Boli seems like one of those frightening owners, he'll just swap players, dude, until he gets the right people. Very Perez like, So I don't know, man. I don't know. I get that point of view though, for sure. But it's like also Chelsea are in the league, and Champions League is like once maybe a month. The rounds are, it's just Premier League football now, dude. They don't have excuses of too many games or anything. They got to show up every game from now on, man. They have this momentum. They have to use it now. They just have to. Yesterday, did you say Sanford Brazil? That also mattered. Of course it mattered, dude. Of course it mattered. Bayern go, send me a. Uh, where is Jude going actually? How much is Liverpool? Lavanya, I don't think Liverpool should go for him, dude. I know people aren't going to like to hear that, but to me, it's like you all need so many players, dude. Like 150 on Jude Bellingham is not going to make old people get any younger. It's not going to make injury prone players heal faster. It's like you just need to overhaul the team, dude. You need like Joe Gomez is like a failed experiment, dude. I get it. On his day he's a really good defender, but my god, how many more matches is he going to miss, dude, before people just go, okay, man, we just need a new center back. And if Matip and Van Dijk's not the answer, then you gotta get someone else, man. You gotta get a backup right back even would be nice. You can't rely on Milner, man. I mean, Jesus, Milner's played 800 games, dude. Like, cut the man a break, dude. He's not Liverpool level anymore. It's like he's an absolute machine for his age, but I mean, being a physical machine and being able to play is completely different, dude. James Milner has taken fantastic care of himself, dude. Fantastic. But I mean, what happens when Trenty Locks gets injured, dude? You can't get James Milner on every day, dude. I just see you might have the best chance out of all the teams, Lavanya. It just doesn't make sense investment wise into the squad, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just my Aditya's here asking to take up my Aditya's here. Welcome back. I don't think it's a good idea. You probably have the best chance, Lavanya, practically speaking, and based on all the rumors, but I just don't see it as the long term answer for Liverpool, man. Not right now, at least, yeah. I don't know. And if Liverpool by chance fall out of European spots, I don't think he even comes, Lavanya. Like, I just don't see him coming. Like, when I say fall out of European spots, I mean, you might not even get him if you'll finish top four. I mean, if you'll finish outside of top four. So, I don't know, man. I would say if you'll finish top four, I think that would be a really good chance. But I just don't know how good it is for Liverpool's reinforcements wise, dude. Apart from United, is there any team for you have a little soft side? A little bit for Real Madrid, Abby, because the other league that I mean, I could watch when I was growing up in Goa was La Liga, and I don't know if I've ever told you this, Abby, but I used to be a member of the Player FC community. It was a long, long time ago, but I used to be. And when David Beckham left, that's when my sadness started. And from that day, I've never ever been player UFC at any time after that. So yes, because David Beckham went to Madrid, I watched a lot of Madrid. That's why I used to see Ivan Helguera. I saw Guti. I saw Michel Salgado. I saw Fernando Morientes, Roberto Carlos, of course. Man, I forgot their goalkeeper. I mean, of course, Iker Casillas, Jersey Dudek when he left Liverpool. Um, who else did I? Who else have I? Of course, Zidane, Figu. Uh, who else did I see? I don't remember. I don't remember if I saw McManaman play for them. I know McManaman did play for Real Madrid, but I didn't see him play for them. Yeah. Um, John Dahl Thomason, Thomas Gravesen from the legendary Denmark team, in which I guess Perez was the president at the time. He just used to buy everyone that did well in the World Cups. Ian Robin, who went there first. Lots of players, dude. Lots of players. So yeah, I did watch a lot of Real Madrid back in the day. I want to see a Davies versus Mbappe race. That would be entertaining. If they were on the same side, it would have been even more possible. I'm sure he's going to run on Fonzie's side sometime in this game, dude. For sure. You might see that today only. Then, bro, hold on. Oh my god, I've missed a lot of them. Sorry. At Leagues, fans don't have this kind of atmosphere. Also, now UCL nights are different. Whenever we play back five, we almost win. We know we got our two pillars back. Think we can make it top six. I think we can make top six, top six. Yeah, man, that has to be the bare minimum, dude. You become a more attractive club just by being in Europe, dude. Even if it's Europa League, you just automatically become more attractive. Because a lot of the players that people want sometimes don't even have European football. They're just really standout players in like smaller teams. So yeah, that would be of great benefit. I'd imagine. 100%. Liverpool has the money, if not next summer, but he's Liverpool bound. Interesting. Anupam has a completely different answer from me. Although I do agree that his chances are Liverpool's chances are the best. Even when we had our first game of FA Cup and League Cup, both the matches were against City. Also, that Also, at that time, half of the main players were injured, and also till then we had no news. No, no, I get that, Abby. I'm not criticizing Chelsea. I'm just saying now, like now, since y'all aren't in the cups, y'all have to make a league push as well, dude. I know it's 10th place, and it seems really, really like depressing and unexpected, but they gotta just get their mind right and do it, dude. They just have to. Terrible pass by Musiala trying to find Davies, goes completely out of bounds. Nagelsmann is absolutely losing his mind. I don't know how he. Oh, he's wearing a trench coat because it's raining. Okay. I was wondering how the hell is he not dying in that. Thoughts on K Mira Bobo touching it, kissing the Anfield badge? Uh, no comments. Chelsea will be a tough down UCL for any team, of course, dude. Of course. Plus, they have a little confidence going into it now. 30-minute mark, man. Still 1-0. Damn, I said 2-1 this game's gonna end. It's not looking good, bruv. 3 weeks we didn't play back five and wing back five. We can create a lot, and Kai has gets a lot of freedom. I've seen this performance. I can say Koulibaly is a centre back, not LCBO. Yeah, proper centre back. Yep. Because he normally played in a back four, na? In Napoli. Alongside, oh god, I forgot his name. Luis Felipe. No, that's Lazio. Who do you used to play opposite Napoli? God, I forgot. Yeah, but you get my point. He used to play in a back four. Bro, 95% chances that we are going to finish out of the top six. So it will be better if the team gives 100%. You say anything can happen, knockout. That's also true. Fair enough. But yesterday, fans also played an important part in it. Now we don't do that in EPL games. That is true, Jack. I don't know if the fans also feel quite demotivated because of the where Chelsea is right now. That is most certainly a factor. I suppose in Champions League it's like you're nil-nil. In a way. It's just two legs. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, man. But oh, shot! Musiala got on the left too, man. Damn it. Oh, great shielding too. That kid just bullied Danilo Pereira. Good lord. Liverpool eventually will finish on fourth spot. I don't really know, Abby. If you look at the games that need to played, Brighton actually has 3 games in hand. So I don't know, man. I wouldn't be that confident at this point of time. I would like to see everyone come on equal games to make that decision. But Brighton has games in hand. Liverpool has 1 game in hand, I guess. Brighton has 3. I think Fulham has 2. Brentford, I think, has 2. They're all around Liverpool. So yeah, man. Could happen, could happen. But we'll have to see. Tottenham have 1 game in hand. I think Newcastle have a game in hand. Everyone has, like, lots of teams have games in hand. So माफ करना गलती इधर उधर बात That's okay, dude. Real Madrid and Chelsea दोनों टीमें हैं अपनी. Okay. Chelsea and Wolves, let's go. Same Chelsea, Real Madrid. Sobrano, Samuel. Hi, Suman. How old are you? How do you even remember Beckham leaving? I was 3 done. Let's just say I'm much older than you do. Just leave it there. And I unfortunately remember Beckham leaving very well, if not much else after that. During Gravesen is extremely rich now, successful businessman. That's good, man. He was terrible at Real Madrid, I'll tell you that much. The experiment unfortunately didn't last very long. He went, I believe, Yondal Thomason also went. I think they both went together, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yondal Thomason, if he wasn't so injury prone, was an absolutely prolific striker at the time. Yeah, very good. He kind of actually reminded me of Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, who of course also went to Real Madrid, but then spent a lot of time in Schalke eventually throughout the years. He retired recently. He retired pretty old, man. He retired in the Dutch league again, I think. He also was very prolific, but unfortunately just very injured. He looks 25. It's the village air, sir. It's the village air. You have to get out of them cities, man. I think he played with Manola. Thank you. Costas Manolas. Thank you. That's the one. Because he's mini Russia. Spurs is Spurs. Oh no, are they already losing? वहाँ पे रशियन का रेट क्या है? I have no idea, Anupam. I stay away from any kinds of problems, dude. That's why I stay so young. I've been spending off very cheap. Vodka's very cheap, yeah. Oh, alcohol in general is very cheap, yeah, actually. Florentino Perez is a billionaire now. I'm not quite surprised. Oh no, is Marquinhos having to come off? Oh, so that is true. Marquinhos has been injured. Not looking good, bruv. Marquinhos out too. Jesus, PSG has the Champions League curse, don't they? Dude, Donnarumma looks like he's 30 years old. He looks so old. He already has no hair. My God. Not great. So, rumors were correct, guys. Um, Marquinhos was allegedly not 100% and he was possibly not going to start the match. He did 35 minutes of the match, man, to be fair. So, suppose that's better than nothing. He was so bad, he's living it up in Vegas now. Listen, man. Scandinavians, the Scandinavians are they're very, very sharp people in general, dude. So, they have like a proper head on their shoulders. Marquinhos out for Nodi Mukiele. Was a billionaire. Who do you think is going to win? Jay, didn't I not tell you already? I said Bayern's going to win 2-1. I don't see 3 goals being scored in the second half. Could be wrong. But as of now, it looks like it's going to stay 0-0. PSG and City are made to bottle UCL. Have you know he became resale? His net was 1.5 billion. Okay, not bad. Marquinhos is pregnant. He actually basically charges. God, PSG have to show some more urgency, man. They are the ones trailing at the moment. Terrible stray pass. Who was that by? Goretzka? Terrible, man. What a waste of possession there. Oh, sorry, that's Muller. Sorry. Stay young. Bro, please update your IG link. It's expired. Really? Really don't like YouTube. I'll get on. I'll get on with it soon, dude. I will. Eden loves the Virgin Mary. Amen. Indeed, dude. Thank you. Oh, cross comes in. Chested down. Chested down very well. I don't know why. Nothing. Why would Delict even? Oh my God! What was that by Delict? Like they did all the hard work. Then Delict just. Ooh. Hakimi. Nathan Drake. What is Sommer doing? Sommer loses the ball. Oh! What are off the line clearance by Delict? Dude, what was Jan Sommer doing, dude? Why do these people constantly try to play out from the back, man? Why? Just kick the ball, dude. Why? Like seriously. Oh my God, Jan Sommer got so lucky there, man. I'm not even watching the game streams more interesting than the match. So good. Dude, you should have just seen that, man. Off the goal line clearance. Oh my God, Jan Sommer just. He's literally walking into traffic. He's jogging into traffic. And someone just pinches the ball off him. Then he attempts a slide tackle in the worst possible way in the penalty box. Doesn't get the slide tackle off. Guy just shoots it. Delict covers the center of the goal. Slide tackle off the goal line clearance. Open goal, completely open. Vitinha unfortunately didn't see where Delict is. Hits it straight down the middle. Delict gets there just in time and clears it well as well. Clears it straight out of bounds actually. He gets a little pumped up with it too. He should be. They're not 1-1 right now. Hello, myself. Uh, Bayern will eventually score the second half. Yeah, well, if Jan Sommer doesn't. Dude, I don't understand. This is exactly what I say when people criticize De Gea, dude. This play from the back thing is well and good, dude. But you're so prone to making mistakes. You're so prone to making mistakes. Uh, don't know why they do it, man. And they're attracting danger as well just before the half's over. It's just not smart, dude. Just hoof it, Summer. Don't do stupid shit, dude. Good job. Hakimi, back passes Ramos, back passes to Donnarumma. Back with the reset for PSG. Kicks it straight out. Can't find Fabian Ruiz, unfortunately. 40th minute up. Quality can't get these guys, Donnies, to do anything. They're done, dude. That's it. One half left. Oh, these stray passes. Joshua Kimmich got lucky that Goretzka picked up a stray ball. Davies cuts left, cuts right, crosses it in. Oh, hits off the defender. He fakes right and goes left. Lovely move by Alphonso Davies. Playing from the back will only work if GK is good on the goal. Well, Jan Sommer apparently is, dude. That's why he's replaced Neuer, isn't he? Otherwise, it would be Sven Ulreich. And more importantly, why do it, dude? When your whole box is crowded with PSG players, like he's running down the middle of the pitch, dude. Abby, you got to see that. You got to see that mistake again. You'll understand what I'm saying. That particular scenario which he did it in was so stupid, dude. And that's how a lot of people concede goals. Goalkeepers concede goals that way. Oh, the header was on target, but it went off a PSG player from a corner. Lovely attempt by Bayern Munich. Oh, Bayern Munich are getting sloppy on the ball, man. Really sloppy. Very, very sloppy on the ball. In very bad positions as well. Nathan Jamal on multi-post. Thank you, boy. I'm Nathan from 1050. Okay. Have you put in any stream delay? No, why? I think it's just a little laggy today, Amarnath, honestly. Oh, it's bouncing between red, yellow, and green on OBS, so it could just be a little laggy, dude. Just a little bit. Of course, yeah, what's the radar? Don't know what you're talking about, dude. Jan Summers trampoline toes. Yes. Just like Lukaku, dude. My favorite my favorite nickname for Lukaku, trampoline toes, dude. First touch of a bouncy castle. Dude, and he's chatting so much shit. Hey, hey, hey. Look how good I am. Chelsea and Manchester United ruined my career. Dude, he ain't shit, dude. Running past 40-year-old people in the Italian league and everyone's like half his size, bro. He's bragging about bullying old elder abuse, dude. Unbelievable. Even Zlatan Ibrahimovic schooled him. 44 years old. That guy played when Francesco Totti was a young man, dude. That's how old Ibrahimovic was. My time, there's no continuance. Yes, it is like, yeah, yeah, dude. Apologize for that. Is it all Akan Lakaka? Proper trampoline toes, dude. Unbelievable that he robbed Chelsea twice and robbed us once, dude. Zlatan is 41. Doesn't look 41. He looks older, doesn't he? Or he's in great shape, but his face looks older, I should say. But that's what you do when you are a lifelong martial artist, dude. Which Zlatan is actually. Fun fact. Uh, he trains martial arts in his free time as well. He's actually friends with a very famous Swedish fighter that I think is semi-retired now, Alexander Gustafsson. Good friends with him. They're both Swedish. Yeah. Apparently, he would have done MMA if it was a real thing back in the day when he was younger, because he was really into martial arts when he was really young. In 1050, he's 44. The dinosaurs did extinct. They evolved now. They work with us in offices. In fact, my best friend's a dinosaur whose name is Nice attempt. Nice attempt, sir. 110 million based on a thumbs up. Dude, how much money have we both wasted buying him, dude? Unbelievable. Anupam, there's nothing like countries there. Just all one piece of land, dude. Sommer, terrible clearance. Straight to Messi, but Messi passed it to a Munich player, luckily. Another loose ball by Munich, but they somehow managed to still win it back. Fonzie. Fonzie against Achraf Hakimi, pushes it forward. He's trying to cross, fakes him. Hakimi gets the better of him in a one-on-one. Kind of shoves him a little bit to the ground, but I think it is fair based on the body position. And Donnarumma's telling him to go across the field, but no one's really listening to him. He's getting very frustrated. How many minutes? 2 minutes extra time. Wow. I tried watching MMA, too violent for me. I have to watch a couple more times. During, listen, it's not going to get any less violent, dude. It's not going to get any less violent, but what I will tell you is you'll get to a what the thing about why I like MMA touring is first of all, you don't have to be invested in it the way we are invested in football. You can be, but you don't have to be. You can just appreciate the sport on merit. The second thing I like about it, it is just pure one-on-one. It's the purest form of one-on-one competition there is, dude. There is no rackets, there is no fancy shoes, there is no cool elbow pads, there's no studs. It's just your body and you against someone else's body and their mind. And it is the purest form of competition there is now. It is indeed violent because basically essentially using your body as a weapon. But what it is you should try and look at it from an athletic point of view. Maybe you'll appreciate it a little bit better because most definitely violent during. It is most definitely very violent. There are just lands and you can live anywhere you want. Oh, that's lovely, dude. I'd move to Iceland. That's why I love we buy top class style and then we ruin their career. Yeah, dude. What rubbish. I mean, y'all have done that before, like way, way before, but that's because I think y'all just had Drogba and everyone else wasn't really good enough, quite honestly. That's not Drogba's fault, obviously. Nathan DeMello, does he do MMA with his Raptosaurus at home? Wouldn't that be fun? Do you watch PSL, WNBA? Nice try, Anupam. Actually, don't watch any of those, but may start doing some IPL watch longs. Anupam, he used to, but after some fights, he stopped. Do I watch the Barclays Premier League? Yes, I do. Dude. Thank you. Do I watch F1? No, man. No, I can't. That's one sport I can't get into, dude. There's just too much riding around in one spot, dude, that it gets very boring for me personally. But I understand a lot of people are super interested in it. It's nil-nil at Hotspurs. For some reason, the game has started way later because it's only 37 minutes done. For some reason, both English games started at 1:40. I would love to know why. Maybe Anupam knows why. That all these games have started at 8:10 instead of 8 o'clock. Would love to know. Hey Daphne, good evening. Anupam, what are those? Those are all different leagues. Nathan DeMello, bus names. You watch MLS? No. Anupam, no, I don't. Football, I only will watch Premier League, and if necessary, I'd watch La Liga. I love boxing. We'll watch more to get used to. Oh, you okay? You watch boxing, so you must be excited for Tank Davis and Garcia next month. You watch Canadian Hockey League? No, Anupam, that's ridiculous. There's not enough time in day to watch everything. This game is very boring. Yeah, man. I thought there would be more to it, but unfortunately, no. No, it's not. Well, Tottenham Milan's not getting it, not any better at the moment. That's also nil-nil. So I'll tell you what, man. The Europa League games have technically been way more exciting than the Champions League games on average. But suppose there's another half and things could change. Morata, Falcao, Shevchenko. Oh God, Morata. Speaking of trampoline toes, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's still better than Lukaku, but Not by much. Falcao, yeah, but Falcao was kind of old when he came there, man, to be fair. He also came to us first, something like that. Shevchenko also was a little older. Torres was also a little older. There's Solomon Kalou as well. People remember who that is. Daniel Sturridge, who moved on to Liverpool later on. Very injury prone, unfortunately for him. Upamecano, Konate, Upamecano. Uh, some say he actually sorry, knocked out, but doesn't matter. Anyone watches NBA or Derain watches NBA, dude? I might do some playoff matches as the in the postseason just for fun. Try it's so early in the morning though, Abby, and I don't really sleep very well, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would love to do NBA watch-alongs more frequently as well. But in that time, getting into personal lives is a punishable crime. What happened to Marquinhos? Is he pregnant? I think it's that injury people were talking about, right? Saying he might not play the match today. I think that injury just became worse a little bit, I suppose. Don't follow regularly, but appreciate the sport. Oh man, then you gotta watch Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, dude. You gotta watch it. It's sometime next month. I don't remember when. I think it's April 18th. I think that's when it is. I believe today. What is today? Today is the 9th. I think today there's going to be a press conference, or is it already over? I'm not sure. Press conference between the two. They don't like each other, which will mean it'll be more fun. Vaibhav Delik ne bacha diya. Yes, absolutely. We were just talking about that. I don't know what Jan Sommer was doing, dude. It was absolutely ridiculous, though. The thought of just running into the crowded area, dude, he was running with the ball and trying to shoulder barge Vitinha at the same time to keep him away from the ball. I don't know what kind of FIFA street skills he was looking at, but that was not a good idea, dude. I watch WNB just to pay the bills. I'm a proud feminist. Good for you, dude. Liverpool set to spend 200 million euros this summer. Vaibhav lag, yes, Vaibhav, I'm aware of it. I can't do really anything about it, unfortunately. But yes, I am aware of it. Thank you. Yesterday it was perfect the stream. Today it isn't. That's how the internet is where I am. So I can't really help it, unfortunately. I could stop the stream, but sometimes the stream just gets a little improves over time. So I'm kind of hoping. Before City, which teams are considered traditional top six? Abby, there is no traditional top six. There has only been a top four, and it used to be Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester United. Okay, there is no top six. Top six is a new myth. 10 years ago, 12 years ago, no one would call it a traditional top six. People call it a traditional top six now because there's so much more money in the Premier League. And teams that did not exist in the traditional top four have become a consensus member of the top four. So they have increased it to top six because they have not actually taken out inconsistent teams. So it's become a top six. It used to be always a top four. I don't know this traditional top six thing. I know people say it all the time like it's some keyword in an algorithm, but it always was top four because only Champions League mattered for the majority of me watching Premier League. Even though there were other cups, it was always Champions League spots. There was no European spots either. 5, 6, and 7 didn't exist when I used to watch. It's all new. Obviously, the Conference League, as you know, is new. But yes, it wasn't a thing for me when I started watching. Sommer thought he was Neuer. Yeah, I don't know what he thought he was. Apparently, he thought he could shoulder barge outfield players as well. Blackburn Rovers. No, they weren't. I have two mist humidifiers at my home. That's the quality of the air. Jesus, really? Two? Oh my god. You might want to get out of there, Lavanya. You're not going to age very well. Told you it'll be a KG match, man. I just thought it was going to be exciting because, PSG are losing at the moment. So I'm surprised it's not been better game. Sports lag, Nathan. Carlo out. Stop timer, please. Oh, yes. Could do that. Thank you. Reset it as well. Even if they created a traditional 16, then who the fuck counted Spurs? No one, Abby. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a new thing now. Spurs has a fantastic new stadium. Have done really well in the last 10 years on average. Oh, I don't know. They're showing that Jan Sommer thing again. Ridiculous, dude. Ashraf Hakimi just barged him off the ball. Vitinha didn't even look where he's kicking, didn't even see that the lift is coming into the goal. He thought it was an open goal. He just tapped it in really. So he wasn't even actually looking, he looked up after the shot. Unlucky. But great move by Matthias de Ligt. Um, just came here to watch Mane. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen, dude. As long as PSG have the lead, they're probably gonna keep him at bay for. I mean, as long as Bayern has the lead, I think they're going to use him much later. Nathan, is she your girlfriend? Is who your girlfriend, dude? Abby. Is who my girlfriend? What are you talking about? I actually don't know what you guys are talking about. Who is the she, guys? Like, seriously. Nathan, bhai, what are you gonna do if your girlfriend is a Liverpool fan? Um, Probably not be too happy about it. Although, yeah, I don't see Liverpool. Dude, if we get Qatari owners, it's going to be. I, th- I think I might get dumped by her. I think if Qatar owns us, I think a lot of people are going to stand away from me as a United fan, especially if they're a top four, top six rival. I want to marry a Kuler. It's always nice to be someone's daddy. Don't know what you're talking about, dude, but okay. I mean, technically, Barcelona ahead of you this time, Arnab, so I don't know how to feel about that, but okay. Funny enough, my girl is a Liverpool fan right now. LOL, we just don't talk football unless a neutral game like this. Look at Anupam hanging out with. Is your girlfriend an Indian Anupam or have you met her there? Liverpool fan, huh? Ah, it must have been rough for you a few days back. Just a crap day that was. Why Marquinhos called us? But no, dude. I don't know if you remember this, Adna, but people in the group were saying that Marquinhos might not play the game. Right, he got injured. I think he just aggravated the injury. He decided to play and just aggravated it. I guess he was holding his abdomen, dude. He like took a knee and all. He didn't look great. Dude. He was walking also pretty slow actually. So yeah, don't know about that. How can you lag behind this Barca side in league? Oh god. No, she's a proper scouser. No way, dude. You met a Liverpudlian girl, and she's a Liverpool fan. Oh, Jesus. Anupam, good luck, dude. Good luck. How do you even understand how they say words, Anupam? Like, does the accent annoy you? I listen to some of the Liverpool fighters in the UFC, and I'm like, dude, the accent is so thick. The accent is so thick. Like, sometimes I can't even understand what they're saying. My girlfriend's an Arsenal fan. It's better keep reminding them London is blue. Till they got a Champions League, dude. Then what are you gonna do, Abby? It's gonna be a problem then, my friend. Hey man, and how are you guys so lucky? Yeah, you'll find women who watch football, dude. The reason I started this channel is because no one I knew watched football. You are so lucky. Like, seriously, you guys don't know how lucky you guys are, man. Sometimes I think I should like go to a sports bar and just watch a United game there and see if I meet women. But normally in at least in Goa, everyone takes their girlfriends to the game. So basically, the women are taken already, and a lot of women here don't watch sports. Damn, you're also lucky, dude. अगर सानी माने आया खत्म ही ये लोग या dude probably. and a hardcore Liverpool fan. Marquinhos clinched every part. I don't know what happened to him. He's not looking good though. They did say he wasn't going to start, man. He probably shouldn't have, based on how awful he looked in the end. Probably shouldn't have. But yeah, of course. Paddy's so difficult to understand. Seriously, Divyansh, I don't have a slight clue of what he says, dude. And he says he uses all the Scouse slang, and I'm like, what is he saying, dude? Like, what is he saying? Like, it's bad enough you have an accent, dude, and then you say words that no one knows what you're saying anyway because you're not from the area. And I was like, we just someone translate that for me later on to figure what he said out. God damn. Never gonna get a European trophy like City for different reasons. I don't think Arsenal are ever gonna get funded the way City does, so it's gonna be very impossible in general. Nathan, you got Lavanya, take your shot, bro. She's into you. Nobody watches family with football with me and my family. They only watch ISL. Ugh. Whose first choice of football is ISL, dude? Like, really? And yes, I know Mohan Bagan's in it, but Mohan Bagan used to not be in it, people. Okay, so don't give me that excuse. Oh, I miss the I League, dude. It's become too Bollywood, this ISL thing. Much like everything else in our country. Harry Kane's accent the best, bro. I can't even. Speaking of people I can't understand, dude. His jaw and his like he has an underbite and he talks. Like, he's easily the most. Uh, he's easily the most boring interview I have heard in a long time. He, I don't know if he has no personality or he just refuses to show it. He is so boring though. So boring. I love how he blushed at him, blushed, dude. I'm smiling for a completely different reason. Whew. God, I hope there are goals in this game, man. Seriously. There has to be, man. There has to be goals in this game. Like, seriously, what's going on? Like, genuinely, what's going on? Oh, yes. I've seen the lag myself now. It's not great. Hopefully, the audio is at least coming through. Hardcore Mohan Bagan fans since I don't know, maybe before independence. I can't blame them and run. No, dude, the Mohan Bagan part is great. It's just that they weren't even in the ISL a few years back. People just they're taking advantage of the inbuilt fan bases by adding them into these leagues, dude. Because no one wants to watch that league. Not one. Harry Kane is a depressed kid who always tries to pass but fails every year. Jeez. Oh yeah. Ooh. God, please be goals in this round of the match. I mean, in this half of the match. PSG making a sub. Nodi Mukiele for El Shadaili Bichiabu. Bichiabu? God, I hope I said that right. It's the best I got. Kickoff's gonna start soon. I League makes me nostalgic. Yeah, that's because the original football teams are from the I League, dude. This is all bullshit. This is a new thing that's going on. This is all, look at me, Bollywood and Reliance money. Look, watch. And then they realize the inbuilt fan bases of hundreds of years are in the outside league, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna give them a chance to be in this league. I'm like, a chance? Get out, dude. Get out. Those are the actual established football teams in our country. They're giving you a chance to get fan bases. But she's blushing on the other side of the screen too, dude. There is no she, dude. Anupam, let's just put it that way. You missed. It's a long story, but there is no she. I don't know if you know that or not, so I'm just letting you know. Abby, ISS is boring because of the Bollywood promotion and interruption. That's exactly what I said, Abby. I don't know if you got me because it's lagging, but I literally just said exactly that. It's just Bollywood and Reliance money. All the true established legacy teams of India all were in the I League, and now they all have to qualify to be in it or not from time to time, or whatever the process is now. I have no interest in watching unless it's live. I'll go and see one. I would love to see one in person, but apart from that, it's just not interested. Not interested in whatever this style of league is. Dempo, the highest peak I've ever seen of an exactly, dude, and that's a go-in club. And I mean, these clubs they don't have history, dude. They are. This is going to sound a little insulting, but every ISL team is a Man City. Lavanya is not the she, dude. Lavanya is the dude. It's a long story, Anupam, but now you know. How is the football scene in Goa youth level? How is it different from Bombay? Listen, man, you can't compare. Yeah? The funds are way too much in Bombay. You just can't compare it, dude. Let me just put it that way. There is you could say there's more of a love of football here, but in terms of infrastructure, it's just Bombay is so much bigger, dude. Has so much more facilities, has so much more infrastructure on a youth level. It's not even close to. Trust me. A lot of people are not drop out of sports here because it's so tight, it's so difficult because there's just less of a chance of making it big here, dude. Unfortunately. But yeah, there is a great love of sports in Goa, but in comparison on a youth level, I would say we're nowhere near the Maharashtras, the Punjabs of the world, man. I don't think so. At least I'm not an expert in it, but I do believe that to be true. Donnarumma literally passes it to Bayern Munich player, hits them on the counter. Terrible decision making by Bayern Munich. Donnarumma now passed it to a Bayern player. I don't know what is this obsession of playing from the back, dude. I just don't know what it is. I mean, just clear the bloody ball. Yeah, like don't screw around. I League has no money. The players are not even paid well. That's true, Abby. But what I'm trying to say is all the legacy teams are from ISL, dude. Sorry, I League. ISL is just a bunch of Man Cities, dude. They really are with no history like Man City either, which is I suppose worse in a way. Like I don't know, man. That will sound controversial and it'll even sound a little unpatriotic, but it's the truth, dude. The I League have all the legacy teams of our country, and the ISL have nothing. ISL have ISL winners. That's it. That sounds controversial. Yeah, I'm not going to apologize for that. I don't normally do controversial takes on other people's clubs, but I'd find it really hard pressed for someone to disagree with that statement. So let's see. My school friend played for Jamshedpur FC. Ritvik Das, he's from my school. We played together. Listen, man, I'm not knocking anyone playing in the ISL. Anupam, don't get it misunderstood. I am just talking about the legacy of our football clubs in our country. That's it. Listen, man, whoever's getting paid well to play football, congratulations, you're living a lot of people's dreams. But when it comes to legacy football clubs, the ISL teams are not legacy football clubs. That's it. They'll never be legacy football clubs. They'll never have fan bases the way Mohan Bagan, Dempo, Jesus, even, I mean, no people get mad, but even like a Kingfisher East Bengal, I mean, whatever they're called now, the old fan base, obviously, not what they have now. A Salgaonkar, which is also a Goan team, they won't have these fan bases, dude. They might have bigger fan bases in the future, but they will never have those fan bases inbuilt. They'll have to it'll take forever to build it up. PSG had a bunch of chances here just now. It was a lot of confusion there. Abby, lag. Japan moves on the stream. Now it's okay. Okay. He scored the win against Spawn Bagan to win the league against us last season. That's excellent. That's fantastic. It's awesome. That's an awesome achievement for him. Guys getting caught in Lavanya trap. I understand the hormones work before beyond time. I League was made to be beggars. They were crippled by FSDL and ISL just to make ISL look big. It is what it is. It's done now. Goal by Bayern Munich. God, I didn't see it. I went to grab my tea. And it's game over. See you later. Is it not? Wait, what's happening? Oh, it's offside. I only saw the celebration, no flag. There we have the legend Oliver Kahn. Nothing unpatriotic. They're here to do business in the end. Yeah, absolutely. But people won't like hearing that, no? Because it'll sound like I'm downgrading our national football league. And in reality, it's just a sentimental thing. But yeah. FC Goa planning to buy Dempo next season for oh, fuck's sake. Anupam, why would you even tell me that? That's going to make me feel really depressed now. Now that's going to make me feel really sad because if it's called FC Goa after the merger, unbelievable. What is that goal check? Wow, what's happening? There's a hand in the air. And what's happening here? Did Muller touch it? Looked like Muller didn't touch it, man. What's going on? Header by Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting. Didn't look like Muller got to the ball. No goal though. Okay. Guess he was in interference or whatever that silly rule is. Bayern Munich have to step up, man. They're getting too lax here. Too lax. This Dempo's non-existent now. Oh well. Which district are you from? I'm from. Oh, okay. Which team you were playing for? City College or University team? How is that off? Who knows? Yeah, during I've said it once. I'll say it again. The refereeing and VAR has just been inconsistent, to put it very politely. But I guess it's going to be interference on goal, is what I guess is my guess is. Uh, During, I believe that will be the reason at the end. I can't hear the audio obviously, so I don't know, but I'm sure that is going to be the one. No, bro, I just played for my school. Now I was a very good player, especially because I'm CB and I'm 5'10. Okay. Bayern Munich throwing a bunch of stuff onto the ground. Bayern Munich throwing a bunch of stuff onto the pitch. Here we go. Bayern fans are not happy. I think they all don't think it was offside. I don't know if they show the replay or not on the screen, but none of them have. Misanmia, okay. Anupam, you're taller than me. At least I was a fullback 5'8". VAR is controversial. That's a nice way of putting it, Abby. It's extremely inconsistent this season. That's all I'll say. They have like 5, 6 people sitting there, and it's the most inconsistent VAR yet this season. What is Bayern Munich doing, dude? They're trying to be too saucy with the ball, yo. Too saucy with the ball. Musiala tries to cut it inside with a cross. If it was Bayern's goal, it should stand. If it's PSG goal, it will be a disgrace to give it a goal. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. PSG trying to be too saucy with it. Lovely one-on-one with Choupo-Moting and Ramos. Wins the ball, but then I think fouls the fullback. Oh, they quickly play Bayern Munich. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. We have it hard unless we are, forwards. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Nuno Mensch still on the ground. I think Nagelsmann went in the coach's dugout. I don't know what happened there. I was a CDM because I was small height, 5'9". Although I played cricket more at school, I played for West Bengal state team at under 16 level. Got an ACL tear after that, so I quit sports for good. That'll do it to you. That'll definitely do it to you. Anupam was eventually playing in Burdhaman, Young Bengal, Nilpur, Gymkhana, and Burdhaman. Look at that spider cam up there, dude, just floating around on top. Dude, Bayern are sucking the life out of this game. Almost going to be 60 minutes now. Same reason I got a ACL tear. I was under 19 trialist in Mohanbagan. Nathan's only 6 feet guy. I got an ultimate riz. Unfortunately, not 6 feet, dude. But I'll be okay. I'll be all right, I guess. Doesn't really matter how short you are, how tall you are, dude. It's just a mental thing, man. Don't think people really care about it. Yeah, people are really attracted to tall people. There's a genetic predisposition amongst people who are attracted to tall people, but I don't think it's a real thing anymore, man. Lovely little play. Coman, that Pavard. Cross comes in. Oh, outside the box. Musiala feeds it back. Kimmich loops it over. Oh, beautiful pass to Benjamin Pavard. Cross comes in. Oh, cleared off the cleared just in front of the goalkeeper. Man, Bayern just need to score one to get this game done with. ACL killed so many athletes' careers seriously, especially depending on the sport, man. I got two ACL tears in 1 year, got a surgery, went back to practice early, tore it in 2 days. Jeez, 2 days? 2 days? Oh my god. Here we go, the boys are warming up. Renato Sanchez. Who else was warming up? Carlos Soler. What are they? Making 5 subs? Jesus, don't be that desperate, dude. Do you know Minerva Punjab? Yes. It's a I League club. Yes. They have the academy. That was the place where I trained but left because of my lack of consistency. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have heard of it, dude. I saw that. I saw that content creators video about it. Indie Cop. I saw her video about it. She went and visited there, right? She is from Punjab originally, and so she did a little visit to the space, dude. So that I did see it. I did see that. Yeah. I like that vision, dude. Though they have like a proper, non-Indian vision of what it should be like, dude. You know how a football academy should be for youngsters. I like that, dude. I like that concept. Anupama got time. My right leg get back to the pitch after 2 years. Extreme practice got hurt again. ACLs are tough, dude. ACLs are tough. I tore ligaments in my leg just doing judo, dude. Just for fun, that too. They were champions of I League 2017. Yep. Header goes over. God's sakes, man, just put this game to bed. Oh my god, there's a flag saying fight sexism there. What has that got to do with this game? I have no idea. Let's see what's happening in the other game. Come on, man. Please, there be goals. There's no goals in both games. Oh my god, this is like a repeat of the last time both these teams played, man. So boring. Yep, after my first surgery, the doctor asked me to rest for a year at least. I went back to the field in less than 2 months because of a tournament. I ended up tearing it again. Dude, when you tear your ACL, you have to have 9 months. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Choupo-Moting scored again. Choupo-Moting scored again, dude. And he extended his contract for 1 more year, guys. Unbelievable. He used to play for Stoke. Now I play different sport called Bond. Same story, bro. Bro, you gotta wait. Yeah, man. You also play. Look at that tap in, dude. Finally, we got a goal in this game. Virati, again, some playing out from the back. What is this playing out from the back shit, dude? Like, oh my god, they deserve this shit, dude. Really, stupid move, man. Stupid move. That's it, dude. Bye bye PSG. Another failed attempt to win a Champions League. Look at Muller, dude. 95 years old, still there in the game. Unbelievable. Bet you wish you was still playing for AC Milan, bro. Donnarumma. Told you Bayern will score in second half. Dude, I thought Bayern was going to win this game 2-1, 3-1 on aggregate. Took this long for them to score, dude. Thought they were going to score way earlier. Oh. Bad foul. PSG take a quick throw. Quick free kick, sorry. Goes long. That's not Mbappe. Mbappe behind Upamecano tries to nutmeg him. Great move by Upamecano to keep his legs narrow. In that moment, oh my god. Alphonso Davies literally kicks the ball out for a corner after all that work Upamecano did. Score? Yes, I'm updating it. 1-0 Chupamoting. 61st minute. Did all that hard work, passes it to Alphonso Davies, and Alphonso Davies kicks it back out. Brilliant. Cross comes in, Summer punches it out. There we go. 1-0. Man, so he proves Gaultier will be sacked in the morning. Well, if Gaultier gets sacked in the morning, dude, I actually love Bayern. Nathan, do you like FC Goa? 80k beat FC Goa in the first final to win the league. Yeah, also they fluffed a final because of a goalkeeper, Katemani, I think his name was. Terrible, dude. He did a Loris Karius of an ISL final. Yeah, I don't watch them, dude. But my dad has gone and watched a couple of the games. It's pretty far from where we live, Anupam, the FC Goa stadium. And in the first couple of years, dude, there was so much craze, dude. So much craze. There were people with flags in their cars. They'd all, from this side of Goa, the north side of Goa, they'd all stop by the local petrol pump. We'd see the flags. We'd see the cars, and there would be traffic jams, dude. Traffic. Oh, header! What a save by Jan Sommer, man. What a save. What a save by Jan Sommer. Lovely header by Sergio Ramos. Still want some more Champions League goals, of course. Look at that. What a save, dude. Beautiful. So, yeah, man, though. Yeah. It's not about whether I like it or not, dude. I just haven't gone. Jay saying I actually love Bayern. Abdullah scored, I guess. No, dude. Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry, you're talking about that game. Okay. I should start singing Sacked in the Morning. Purpose of Kerala, right? Abdullah scored, I guess. Prime Alfonso incoming. You know why these injuries happen? Because of the bad pitches and bad facility for the training. The ground of stadiums are not even the same. That's what I mean, Abby, na? People don't like the fact that we are not of that level, dude, and it's really really risky to put people players careers online because they don't get paid enough, dude. If they get injuries one day, they're done. How are they going to earn livings? Our facilities are not good, dude. This ISL is like a invisible cloak to the real infrastructure of the country, dude. The shit pitches you got to play on, right? I mean, even in I League, almost a lot of the I League teams didn't even have good pitches, dude. Like, if you want a country to excel in sports, it has to start grassroots level, dude. Which means it has to be government funded. It just has to be. And then the second one, maybe we did beat them in the final. I think it was the second one, dude. Actually, oh yeah, isn't Sommer Swiss goalie? Yes, Jan Sommer, dude, from Munchen Gladbach. Yes, on center back partnership. Munich has. Yep. Delict and Upamecano. A lot of people thought Konate was better than Upamecano from the centre back pairing at Leipzig. I don't think that's debatable anymore. Tella's the biggest flop in ISL. All talk, no work. I thought you were going to go all talk and all walk. Thought you were going to make a little joke there, but Hakimi, 66 minutes, man. PSG don't have a lot of time and they are very relaxed for some reason for being 2 goals down. Come to Kolkata, look at our Biswa Bharati Stadium. It's the same level as Stamford Bridge. ISL also doesn't have any relegation zone here. I wonder why, Abby. I wonder why all the Bollywood teams can't get relegated, Abby. Ever wondered? Ever wondered how is it not possible? The Bollywood money doesn't want to go down, my friend. That's the best part. Because they didn't sign up for actual football. They signed up for a glorified league. That's my problem with it. I watch a few Kerala Blaster matches as well. The atmosphere is unreal, but we never won an event, so I stopped. Bayern will score one more. I mean, there's 23 minutes left, and PSG's got to score 3 goals, dude. Oh, wow. Choupo-Moting coming off. The hairline's not looking great, but the goals are still showing up. Leroy Sané. And Sané, Mane, and who's the third player that's sitting on the bench? Dude, they don't even have to play them now. Mane just gets a bye to the quarterfinals. It's like whatever, dude. Injured. Sitting on the bench. There's promotion though, and MLS doesn't have a relegation either, and the clubs are like that. ISL copying the MLS model. Yeah, but why is MLS also working? MLS is working for the same reason, right? They took advantage of the fact that they don't have like proper long standing football clubs. Wherein in India we actually do have long standing football clubs, dude. Again, it's another glamorous league, man. I mean, listen, yeah. At least there is football, I'll say. At least they will eventually unroot a lot of homemade talent. So I'm not going to come. Oh, 2-on-1. Coman Sani, come on, feed him. Oh, terrible pass by Coman, man. Come on. Coman, what are you doing passing behind Sani when you know he has speed, dude? And Sani making a wrong decision as well. He should have gone on the overlap. That was, I think, yes, Alphonso Davies was there, wide open, might I add. Yeah, that was terrible gameplay. First of all, Kingsley Coman's original pass was terrible, and Sane saying he couldn't give Alphonso Davies. I mean, you could look, he did overlap you, but anyway. Choupo-Moting, Europe's hero this year. Stoke City legend. So then, what's the benefit of making a league when there's no danger to any team? They all play effortlessly, and they know even if they lose all games, they don't. That's the benefit, na Abby. That's the benefit. They get to stay in the glamour league for free for the rest of the until the league's done. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. I have to just quickly go and come back because they play the ACL. Also, we don't have any proper first year leagues. Yep. That's what I'm saying, dude. There is no downside, is there, Abby? Because you get to be in the glamorous league. All the Bollywood guys get their photo every year in the promo poster every season. whatever individual deals they have with whatever brands, get some more ads shot in every year as long as there's an ISL. There's no danger, dude. There's no danger in that. Therefore, it's not interesting. It's just not. Also, we don't have. Yeah. But then why AIFF has given them. Abby, because it is to bring. So that's what I'm saying, right? What is the purpose of it? It's to bring eyes to the sport of football in India. The problem is, Abby, that in a country like India, where there's billion people, the real strategy to truly show the potential of Indian football is to invest in infrastructure on a grassroots level. And I'm talking about a real grassroots level. I'm not talking about, oh, the college level is awesome. I'm talking about all the way down. Give children from a young age a possibility to believe that they can actually pursue this with enough hard work and dedication and it'll pay off. Dude, in Goa, I've seen how people had to struggle to get football, dude. I don't know if you know who this is. I'm just gonna give a little side story here, guys, if you don't mind. I think Munich has basically won this game. I'm going to tell you something very. You can go check this up, Abby. Nathan DeMello, I know who you are. You can go check it up. Although I'm pretty sure you know who this is. I'm going to tell you anyway the story. Okay, so I went to college. I went to BCom with my friend. I mean, I can say the name, but it doesn't really matter. His name doesn't really matter. But I went. I went to college with my friend who was the son of Nicholas Pereira. Type in who Nicholas Pereira is. Type in Nicholas Pereira Dempo. Absolute football legend in our country. I went with his son, and his son was a tall, lanky gentleman, no muscle, no nothing. He was abnormally tall, and he wanted to play forward. He was very Peter Crouch-ish in body type. Nowhere near as talented as dad. And my dad used to talk about his dad, so I know his dad is a big deal. It is so tough from when his father started playing football to now, because the opportunities to excel in football are limited, because while there's more chances to for a lot of people to qualify, it's very easy to get lost in the mix because there is no proper infrastructure and no proper funneling of talent through the levels properly. So, and a lot of these players have had to play for free, no scholarships, because there's no real way to prove you have excelled in sports unless you win trophies, and trophies are few and far between in general. And it is so difficult because there is no true infrastructure. I don't know if anyone knows. I don't know if someone knows. Abby, I don't know if any of you guys know who Nicholas Pereira is. Absolute legend in Goa. I went to school with his son, and I just could. He was quite talented. He was quite talented, but compared to his dad, not even close. And yes, I know everyone's son is not good as their dad, but I'm just saying, I saw him play football through the levels. Because of at the time I knew him, and there's just no proper infrastructure here. So the reason AIFF has approved of the ISL is because to get eyes on the pitch, eyes on football, promote football sport. Let's get more youngsters into it. But the problem is those youngsters don't have the facilities. These any of the facilities these ISL players have, like not even close. If you give youngsters this, it'll be an automatic influx of people that want to play football just for the love of the game. And you will get more talented people, and you will eventually get a World Cup squad. At 1 billion people, it is almost a joke that we can't find 11 people good enough after all these years to qualify for a World Cup. It is almost a joke. It really is. Because we're 1 billion people and we can't find 11 people to be good enough to qualify for a World Cup. Think about it, guys. Just think about it from that point of view. Forget all the other points of view. The infrastructure is so lacking, it's not even funny. That's the problem. Choupo-Moting ex PSG star getting his revenge. Then why is AIF given the permission? Hopefully I answered your question. This all might have changed if we played in 1950 World Cup. At that time, we were considered as the top team in the world. Yeah, we had some good. We were, I believe, we were what 25th in the world at the time or something like that. Some crazy number like that. Yeah, but Abby, maybe maybe you're right. But I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about this, Abby. You know why country like Ice? Exactly, dude. Exactly. They can find 11 players to play in a World Cup, bro, and we can't. Tell you why, dude. Because there's no infrastructure. Even in Iceland, how did Haaland come from Norway? He went from Molde to Salzburg to Leipzig to Man City. It's not like he played in Norway his whole life, dude. He got picked up when he was talented enough through the youth levels. Uh, Forget that. You say it could have changed, right, Abby? Here's a funny thing. Yeah, we were best in Asia at the time. Yeah, probably because a lot of the Asian teams didn't play football as early as us because of our English influence, obviously. But of course, that doesn't mean we should. That doesn't mean we wouldn't have beaten them or anything. But of course, we had that little advantage of obviously. But you know what's the funny thing? I can push back on that statement, Abby, and tell you, back in those days, we used to boss it at field hockey. Absolutely boss it at field hockey. Now look what's happened. Because field hockey has not been promoted through the levels it should have when we were winning Olympic medals as a team. It just wasn't. It just wasn't promoted at that level. We then it became cricket. Now it's become football. Field hockey has gone to the side completely. So even though we were getting success in field hockey, it eventually dwindled. It dwindled into certain few states that have almost the majority of all the players, i.e., Punjab. Punjab has basically never stopped playing hockey since independence. That's why the majority of the team is all Singhs because they've never ever stopped. The level of hockey in Punjab must be unreal compared to the rest of the country. And that's what I'm trying to say. This is the problem. This is our real problem. We do not have the infrastructure to do these things. It'll, dude, I'm telling you. Okay, Abby, I don't know about this. Okay, I don't know about this. Do you know? First of all, answer this. Do you? Oh, Leroy Sane fluffed it. Do you guys know who Leander Paes is? I'm not going to wait for your answer. I'm just gonna answer the question. Okay. In case you don't know who Leander Paes is, by any chance, which is fine, you don't need to know. Leander Paes is probably our best male tennis player ever. Best, and it's not even close. Okay. His father was an Olympic champion in field hockey, Dr. Vesey Paes. Olympic champion, guys. I said Olympic champion. Okay. We were bossing it in field hockey, just bossing it. And where is the infrastructure? There was none. We were a newish team at a newish country at the time. There was just none. And look how it's fallen by the wayside. I have never seen anyone play. I don't know anyone all my life. I've never met anybody that plays field hockey in Goa. I'm sure there are people who play. I'm sure there's a ground even here somewhere. I have never seen anyone or knows anyone that plays. I don't know anyone that plays, and my friends don't know anyone that plays field hockey in Goa. It should have been on the precipice of our sports nation, dude. The way we used to boss it. Olympic teams. Nothing, dude. Nothing. So it's tough, man. It's tough to explain what went wrong, what we should have done. What I think we should do is do what China does, do what Cuba does, do what Russia does. I know I named three communist states there, but there is a method to their madness. They they pick up kids, talented kids in specialist sports at a young age, puts them into sports schools, and they just train and study the whole time until they're good enough or not good enough to do anything else. Cuba does this famously with their boxing program. Russia does it with their Masters of Sports programs. And in China, you just go to a sports school. They just put you there. Li Na, the US women's tennis champion, said she actually joined one of these schools to play badminton. And while there, Sorry, was it table tennis or badminton? I apologize. It was table tennis or badminton. Okay, she went to one of these schools to get proficient in this, and she literally fell in love with tennis, and then she became the first Chinese ever Grand Slam champion. Lina. I don't know if you guys watch tennis, but that's what happened. Hugo Ekitike on for Vitinha. And I think Juan Bernat is coming on also. My god, he looks tiny. Really, really tiny. Anyway, Jesus, he looks a little like Shaqiri built. So yeah, should we allow foreign Indian origin players to play for a successful breed interest and bring in money? You know why we can't do that, Turing? Because India doesn't want to have a dual citizenship, and people don't want to get rid of their foreign citizenship because they have lived there all their life, and they don't want to trade in it for an Indian passport. And I'll tell you why they don't want to trade it in for an Indian passport. It makes complete sense, Turing. They don't want to trade it in for an Indian passport because if once they are done with football, and they could be done with any time because of injury or another near miss by Ramos, they could be done any time because of injury, and then they'll have to spend another 5-6 years getting their passport back where they are with their family. So let's say if someone comes from America, really good player. First of all, we won't give him a citizenship, and to become a citizen in India, you'll have to forego your other citizenship, which means you can't be a citizen there again, which means you have to live there again for X amount of years to be a citizen there. So people will not want to do that unless we start some kind of dual citizenship possibility. During you can't attract people that way. It won't be possible. We're not even good in any sport. Just look at cricket from last 9 years. We haven't. Yeah, but what happens is, Abby, the infrastructure of cricket is there because of our success, because of our famous players over the years, because of how much contribution in general we have done in terms of world class level players in cricket. So you automatically have that. You have that. I want to be like Saurav Ganguly. I want to be like VVS Lakshman. I want to be like Rahul Dravid. You have that, man. You don't have that in football. Like I just told you, Nicholas Pereira, look it up, dude. His son, you can't. It's difficult, dude. It's difficult to do these things. Are we saying no? To Turing's answer. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, but mostly because of political reasons. Anupam is saying, of course. Anupam, they're not going to do it if they have to forego their passports, dude. It doesn't make sense, Anupam, if you think about it. Never heard about them. Sorry. That's all right, dude. It's all right. I have way too much random knowledge about sports stuff. Um, Dr. Vessi Pays is Leander Pays' dad. Leander Pays is our best male tennis player, Olympic bronze medalist as a singles player, most decorated Grand Slam winner as an Indian player in tennis. You don't worry, you'll find him out very quickly. I think everybody here knows Pace for sure. Well, listen, man, if you don't watch tennis, Amarnath, then it's very possible you won't know him. So I don't know about that. But his dad was a standout hockey player as well, Dr. Vessi Pace, Olympic medalist. I think in the 60s. Sergio Ramos just pushed off Muller and then picked him back up. That was funny. We haven't even played in any basketball World Cup as well. Oh, you can forget about that, Abby. You can forget about that. Although Satnam Singh has, went to the Dallas Mavericks D League. We probably don't have the infrastructure for that, to be fair as well. Our level of basketball is nowhere near America, dude. A lot of it is based on infrastructure building, dude. We need this. We need these things. Bro, no one plays cricket here in England, but they still win the World Cup. Yeah, dude, no one plays cricket here now, Abby, but they are the founders of cricket. There is county cricket teams that were very strong back in the day. They started T20 format, which has become super popular in India now. They are the ones who started the T20 format. They used to do it a long time ago with the county sides that play test match or 4-day test match cricket. Now it might be different, dude, but believe me, again, for many years they've had the infrastructure. They might not have the same amount of people interested in it, but they've had the infrastructure always. We don't have the infrastructure. That's the problem. We have the people, but no infrastructure. the opposite kind of. Joao Cancelo coming on, Serge Gnabry coming on, shutting off this game. 4.5 minutes left of regular time. Even North Korea has played in the World Cup in 2010. Yeah. Yes. Facts. Thomas Muller is going off, pumping up the crowd. 90 years old. Good for him. English people don't care about cricket at all. Yeah, probably not anymore, Anupam, but it wasn't the case always, dude. You can see a full Lord's Stadium for a test match still, man. There are people who care about it still. The numbers may have reduced when the Ashes are always full, relatively at least, for a 5 day football match. When England hosted the World Cup tournament, people came out in droves. There is interest, bro. Maybe the numbers have dwindled, Anupam, but it's not as bad as not as bad as it can be. Uh, England made football. They are the trophy. The trophy now on Thompson 66. Yeah, but they are competing, right? That is true, Abby. They are competing. They are top 10 in the world every year. They have not won it. I'm an England supporter. In fact, Abby, I don't know if you know this, but at the end of the day, the quality of footballing level, as we have discussed, England has the most competitive league, dude. So it's not necessarily about winning, dude. It's more about competition, more about interest, more about the level of sport. And yeah, we need to get the level of sport first before thinking of competing. I think, Abby, the level of sport has to improve first and foremost. Oh, cross for PSG, tap in chance missed. Oh, that was a block. That was a block. It looked like it was going to be a tap in. Lovely block. Was that Alphonso Davies? PSG are waking up now. Too little, too late. 87 minutes, 88 minutes up. Can they cover it off? I don't think they can score 3 goals in 2 minutes. Still nil-nil at Tottenham. Oh my god, Tottenham Hotspur. Can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine them getting knocked out 1-0 or over 2 games? Absolutely disappointing. Mohan Bagan won the current version of the FA Cup against Newton Heath in the final. That is current day Manchester United. Where is that now? What? The FA Cup? I don't know, dude. Where is what now? Wait, I don't understand what are you trying to say. Where is Newton Heath? Newton Heath merged later on to become Manchester United. Did they not won the current version of the FA Cup? I don't actually know about this, dude. Interesting fact that I didn't know about this part. Oh, bad tackle. Bad tackle. But dude, but the point still remains the same, doesn't it, Anupam? That they're putting it off to bed. 3-0. Serge Gnabry. Sorry, 2-0. Serge Gnabry. Game over. Well, I said 2-1. Sure, they'll take a 2-0. Shame. Shame. Maybe someone's doing black magic to PSG. Maybe they're just bottling it a lot, dude. Told you one more goal's coming. I said 2-1, Abby, at the beginning of the game, but quite honestly, dude, didn't look like PSG was going to score today for some reason. God, Donnarumma, 30 years old at 22. Can Mohan Bagan beat Manchester today? Look how far we've fallen. Yeah, but Anupam, that's what. Nah, we will. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Anupam, but that is mostly because we just don't invest, nah. Back, that's what I'm saying now with my whole Nicholas Pereira remark. We have fallen because the level of competition has increased, and we have not increased our level of competition in between, dude. So that is the problem, Anupam. I don't blame Mohan Bagan. You can't even if Mohan Bagan puts millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars into that team, The rest of the league is still shit, dude. The rest of the league still needs to have infrastructure. The countries need to have infrastructure. The countries have to promote sports at a youth level and not tell people it's a waste of their time. There is so much that they need to do, dude. Even if Mohan Bagan was like Man City, dude, they'd still never catch up anywhere. They have nowhere to go, really. That's the problem. Can Mohan Bagan beat Manchester United? Probably not, dude. In fact, maybe definitely not. But I mean, oh, saved by Donnarumma. This is about to get really embarrassing now. PSG are made to bottle indeed. Look up 1911 IFA Shield. That is today's FK. Is that what it is? Interesting. PSG's funeral. Sisters wedding. PSG's funeral. Good lord. Yeah, man. I mean, listen. You can blame that on Mohan Bagan, but what I would blame that on is the state of affairs Indian football is in, dude. That's what I would blame it on. But can they beat Manchester United? Probably not, dude. Probably not. Dude, if you get India's best 11, they might not be able to beat Manchester United, dude. Forget like a domestic team's uh, starting 11. You just need to improve the infrastructure, dude, and automatically the quality will improve, and automatically, mark my words, we will 100% get a World Cup qualifying squad, dude. Fed in Sadio Mane, but he decided to hold his run, unfortunately. Still trying to play out from the back, huh? 2-0 down, 2.5 minutes left. Whatever the strategy is. Mbappe goes European trophyless again. Enjoy your little League One, bro. Enjoy your little League One trophy. If you win it at the end of the season, that is. 1911 IFA. Level. Oh, it almost ricocheted into the goal. Great defending again by the Bayern Munich centre back pairing. 2 minutes left. PSG have just given up now. Messi, Mbappe can't be bothered anymore. And Messi wants to re-sign for this team. What is Messi doing, dude, with his life? Like, seriously. Why would you even consider this? I don't get it. We need a good manager, Nathan in, Ole out. Oh, God. Poor Ole. Oh, no. Goal. Sadio Mane. Was that offside? Oh, it is offside. That was about to get really embarrassing. PSG is super lucky with that one. Messi and Mbappe still can't score, bro. It doesn't matter, dude. People will say Neymar wasn't there. I mean, Neymar is just another member of the front three, dude. The middle were being overwhelmed. The defense was being overwhelmed. I mean, the goals they conceded weren't have nothing to do with Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. Verratti thought he was, I don't know what he thought he was doing, but he thought he was being cool and clever, and then he just lost the ball, and then that was it. 1 minute left. At least we can sleep easy tonight. Kimmich on the ground. Hakimi gets a yellow card. People are losing the mind now. Yeah, man, he's clearly onside. Then no need for this silliness. Clearly onside. Shambolic. Few seconds left. I'm just gonna dip out, guys. We don't need to elaborate on this. Let's hope Tottenham can at least make it interesting. Although I wouldn't hold my breath for that to happen. So game over. Referee put them out of their misery before the 5 minutes were done. Bayern Munich 2, PSG 0. Another failed European campaign. Not surprised. Bayern Munich sealed the deal off at home. All they got to do is basically drive home. Oh, wow. It looked like somebody came to attack Messi there. Oh, was that an attack or did they come to get his an autograph? It looked like, oh, no, they wanted. screaming at Messi, and yeah, I think he wanted a shot. Dude, it looked like he was going to attack him. How did the onside go offside? I think it would be considered interference, dude. I think that's what it will be called as interference by whoever was the last Bayern Munich player for the goal. I'm going to assume that's what it was because it just doesn't make sense to me otherwise. All the players are getting congratulating each other. Sergio Ramos. Oh my god, I feel bad for Ramos and Messi, dude. Bottle job team, bro. Bottle job team. Sommer got away with that, man. Great heroics by the Bayern Munich centre back pairing as well, especially Matthias de Ligt. I don't know how they did that. Anupam, I don't know. Adios and good night. Then catch you for the Betis match. Hopefully, you guys will do better than Madrid. Yes, hopefully. Oh, Donnarumma's having a rough day. Anyway, guys, on Amarnath's note, I'll head off as well. Good luck. Hitesh is very happy about this. I think a lot of people are very happy about this, whether we support Munich or not. Uh, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hitesh, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, dude. Uh, take all the support I can get. Thank you very much. And do like, share, and subscribe to the video, guys, before heading out. And I will see you for tomorrow's United versus Betis game. And like Amarnath said, hopefully we'll do better than Real Madrid. As long as we get the win, I'll call it better. The draw, I don't think is a very favorable outcome for us. So yes. Take care, guys. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you in the night. Take care.